people come to an amusement park where they know they can severely injure themselves.
The action never stops at Action Park.
Sup Swarm, Sketchy here, and hey, it's Brenda-san. I'm giving my thoughts on the 5th episode of the Proud Family, Louder and Prouder, Snackland. Not gonna waste any time here, I loved it. The episode was peak Proud Family, and I'll do my best to explain why in 5 minutes or less. I mentioned in my review of the premiere that the Proud Family is known for taking typical scenarios and exaggerating them to make a point, and this episode exemplifies it more than any other episode so far. When Penny's voice drops, and I mean drops, she starts to lose confidence in herself, not helped by the fact that LPDZ has a reunion show coming up. I know there's a section of Proud Family fans that are kinda sick of bad things happening to Penny for the sake of the episode's themes, but I'm willing to let this episode slide because instead of everyone antagonizing her, only 2 characters do so, and only one of them does it specifically to hurt her. I'll let you guess who that one is. Despite last episode, Dejanay steps up again for Penny, several times. She was the first to comfort Penny about her voice and shot La Cienega's insult down. She voted for Penny to stay when La Cienega called to have her replaced, and she's the first to apologize in the end. It seems like we're gonna have a mix of good and bad from Dejanay in the series, or who knows, maybe episode 4 was just a fluke. I'm willing to err on the side of optimism. On top of that, it looks like I'm right about Maya so far. She's starting to be nicer to Penny after the events of the previous episode. She joined the group under the pretense that Penny would be informed about it and immediately apologizes when she finds out that's not the case. She's also the one that gives Penny back her letter, and like Bobby, I was tearing up. As someone that went from a soprano in 7th grade to an alto in 8th grade, I love that the resolution of this conflict wasn't that Penny's voice had to be fixed, altered, or hidden. She just embraced and owned it confidently. So it makes perfect sense that Lizzo is the one to teach her this, because she too is an artist that shamelessly owns what people insist she should be ashamed of, her body. And Oscar, you know you were wrong when you tried to pay Queen $50 for a performance. You deserve that ass whooping. It's the funniest episode of the show so far, but I need to have a talk with the artists and animators of this show. Y'all have been putting back-to-back baddies in each episode, and it's not good for my health. You can't give me Ginger Snaps, Sunset, and Lizzo consecutively. Do it again, and I'm mailing you my hospital bill. That's pretty much all I have to say about the main plot, and I still have a couple minutes left, so here's some assorted notes. BB and CC had me on the floor, and I hope we see more of them. It looks like they adjusted their ages because instead of being infants, they're now 2 years old and they can talk. I know some people are gonna cry continuity error, but I really don't care. Fresh Prince did it twice, and the show was still as funny as ever. Hell, Family Matters got rid of a whole child and pretended nothing happened. The fact of the matter is that BB and CC can do and say more now that they're older, and if this is the kind of content I can expect from them, I want more of it. This episode had the funniest one-liners and clapbacks of the series so far, and my face was hurting from how much I laughed. They even make a Friday reference with an appearance from Debo, from beyond the grave apparently. And just to show you what I mean about this episode being the funniest, just take a look.
When I was your age, my singing voice changed too. I went from sounding like, oh, Manny Rampeton, to
Barry White.
who? Barry White.
Show you right.
Whoa. But don't worry, baby. There's no way your voice could be as bad as mine was.
I'm cuter than you. Cuter than who? Cuter than you. What can I do? Oh.
Yeah, you definitely need to focus on school. Maybe get your teacher some flowers.
Your mother's a hate.
I reiterate, peak Proud Family content. I can really tell this will be one of the episodes I rewatch the most, but that'll do it for this video. Let me know your thoughts down below. Yes, I did catch that Cheetah Girls reference with their outfits. And until next time, keep it sketchy, folks. Peace.